Hey there, YouTube. It's time for me to review this book, which has been a complete game changer for my life. It's called Sleep Smarter, which you can see by Shawn Stevenson. Self-help books, people don't want to read. They're boring and all. But this is a book where just buying it actually can cause you to sleep better. I will get to that in just a minute. One of the things about sleep is that sleep can impact you worse than drinking alcohol. You could have greater sleep-induced injuries than alcohol. It dumbs you down. And the worst part is, when you're chronically out of sleep, you don't even realize it. You're just in a haze. Now, if you're a parent, you're going to be without sleep because kids, they don't sleep, and when they don't sleep, you don't sleep. So it's very important that you make sure your sleep is as good as possible in order for you to have the tolerance to be a good parent or to be a good worker at your job, whatever you do. Now, I'll get into why this book is so good. It has to do with the layout. So if you don't want to read it, you can just flip to the back, and they have this nice 14-day sleep makeover, which this is amazing. It gives you a bulleted list here of tasks you do to improve your sleep. So you flip through, and there you get your preparation. Then day one, just do this. Don't worry about anything else, just do this. Day two, you do this, and you keep going through all 14 days. It's just that simple to improve your sleep. You don't have to read the whole book. I mean, look how thick that is. Most people read like a book a year. So that many pages is intimidating. But really, all you have to worry about is flipping to the back and reading that first page of the 14-day plan for improving your sleep. Your sleep starts improving that quickly. You work through the 14-day plan and you want to know more. So you get to, well, if we flip through the table of contents, obviously you have a list of different things that improve your sleep. So there's a bulleted list, and since you've gone through that 14-day plan, you go, okay, now I know what the list is, and I've seen what I've done already for the 14-day plan. So your sleep improves that much more, and you've still not read the book. When you want to know a little more, you've got these power tips at the back of each chapter. So that gives you a little bit more detail on each bullet point, so that way you learn a little more. And come on, you guys can probably just pause the video and read this right there and improve your sleep right there. It's amazing how much of an effect this has with so little reading. You get more curious as you read more of these. Then next thing you know, you're reading a whole chapter to get a little more detail because of the interest you've gotten in this. Eventually, you do end up reading this whole book, and those sleep habits end up improving your entire day. You work better, you're more tolerant, you can get more done, you have more energy. Everything feels better when you fix your sleep. And the barrier to entry for this book is so exceedingly low that you should have this on your shelf, even if you don't intend on reading it. And then one day flip to the back and read through the 14-day plan. You will be amazed at the difference.